This is an extremely emotional place to be, with more than 2 million Ukrainian refugees coming to Poland, or one of the main border crossings. You see the stream of refugees that are just passing before us, and the first thing that they see when they cross into Poland is this tent with the Israeli flag, as represented by the work that we support, the work of the Jewish Agency, and together with the JDC, with volunteers handing water and treats to people to try and take their mind off what they've just experienced on the other side of the border. It's really an extremely powerful thing to see.
And one thing we've heard is that while the actual border crossing should only take 15 or 20 minutes to walk, that people, when we see them on this side, have potentially spent 10 hours in line waiting to get from one side to the other. And then, of course, the thing that you notice most strongly is that it's women and children coming through, and this represents families that have been ripped apart and have left people behind. So you don't see a sense of joy or relief on people's faces at all. They've been through hell, and they're fractured families.
Do you want to say something to the people back home?
Our main message is how incredibly proud we should all be to be supporting such important work at such a critical moment in world history and in the history of the Jewish communities in this region. There has not been this kind of refugee crisis in Europe since the Second World War. Unlike at the end of the Second World War, we didn't have a state of Israel then. And to see Israel at the forefront of assistance that we're supporting together with the Jewish community in Toronto and across Canada is a moment of enormous pride, and that we know that we will play our part in easing the suffering that people are experiencing as refugees in this case in Poland, but they're crossing to all the surrounding countries.
And our community has been so generous already, and it's a great honor to represent the Toronto Jewish community in this place, and knowing what has been given already, but also knowing how much more we're going to have to do.